Welcome to Peaceful-Dez, where good friends come together just to catch up, have a laugh, and enjoy each other's company. Just like that classic TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Dez has created a place where you'll feel right at home, whether it's chatting about the latest news, sharing stories, or simply enjoying each other's company. She's all about creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. It's perfect for winding down after a long day. So come on in, join the gang. This is where you can find peace, laughter, and great conversation all in one place.
Hey everyone, welcome. Good to see you, Najuma. Hey Colby. Hi Gary. Give me a second here. I have a little bit of a lag on YouTube. Hey Leon. Hi Tina, welcome. Yes, are you a paying member or are you just a member for the month, Colby? As a gift. Hi Molly. Okay. Hi Peter. Okay. What? You can't afford 99 cents a month? I'm only kidding. So I went out and got my hair cut today. Took off many inches. And oh, it's not. Oops, sorry. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring you back over here. Thank you, Gary. All right. I don't think I've had enough coffee. 2 cups is not enough. Give me a second to get rid of that heart, too. Hey, Gary. I gotta get rid of that heart.
Yeah, I opened up, I guess, 2 other things before I realized I kept clicking on the same thing. You may want.
That's me for you.
Well,
that's definitely me for you. Okay, Leon, no problem, honey. He's watching a movie while listening.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got a major lag or something going on with my computer. I don't know if it's the memory usage or what, but it's just like lagging.
Well, do you have a lot of tabs open?
Yeah, I have like 7 or 8 tabs open.
That could have something to do with it. I know it does slow down your computer. It's kind of like when you got a lot of apps open on your phone.
And it's all YouTube apps. I mean, it's all YouTube. Excuse me. It's all YouTube
I understand.
videos for me to watch.
Tammy. When Tammy does it, I swear she's probably got 20 or 30 tabs open at one time. Don't ask me how that computer works.
I do that
too. I let her use my computer.
You know what?
I don't know if I gave it to her or not, but she
Hold on,
uses
give me a second, Gary. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna save these for a second. Once I can save these videos and close all these tabs because it's driving me batty.
Yep. I understand. Good to see you, Peter. And thank you for coming over to mine and Dez's live.
Yes, thank you.
I think I'm gonna edit that live down to where it's
Two
29.
lives closed. I mean, two, whatchamacallit's closed. Hopefully this will help. I can go back to these later and watch.
Yeah, just got to remember to go to the watch later.
My apologies, y'all. Yeah.
I don't notice any lag. But then again, I'm not at your computer.
Yeah, I'm lagging. I'm like everything is taking hard to open. You know, it's like it just I don't know. It's a mess. I think after the live, I'll restart my computer once all the tab.
Yeah, and for that matter, it may not.
I'm coming.
It may not fix till you turn it off, turn it back on. But
yeah.
What's up, Retro?
Hello, just for Dez. I call on the flower power.
Hey, Retro. Ah, there we go. There we go. You see my peace sign up against the wall?
Oh, lovely.
I have a peace sign up against the wall.
I don't have a peace sign on mine, but I do have a heart with crossbones.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I have that. I got peace. I got like the peace fingers on my wall. I got two statues over here. I got a bird house with peace, and a wood carving with peace. I've got a couple other little signs up there that says peace. So yeah, I've got peace all over my house. And then jewelry.
Nice. I just got a new addition to my collection. I forgot to show you guys over on Mr. 29's channel.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Jerry.
More of my people from community partners where I am at gave me from his own collection. More little putty. Oh, my heart. My heart just melted in two.
That puppy is adorable.
Oh, yes. Mr. 29, look.
Yeah, that's nice.
I miss having a Sega Genesis.
I like the lightning look to it. And thank you, Jerry, for coming over and being in mine and Dez's live.
I need some coffee.
Oh, here's one of my favorites. They got me addicted to lives. Hey, Glenn. How are you?
Howdy. How are y'all?
Hello.
Where's the missus?
She's in yonder.
How you doing today, Glenn?
Trying to fight this sinus infection off.
I could hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
I can hear
it.
What? Soon, honey.
Oh. So go ahead and Peaceful-Dez. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I was just gonna say I hope he feels better soon.
Mr. Lazy, are you feeling all right? What's going on?
He's got a head cold or a cold.
Sure, buds. Well, yeah, Mr. Lazy seems like a cool guy.
I try to be.
Okay, Gary. I'm Gary.
You know, I can't help but wonder if you have to be a head to have a head cold, or are all colds if you are, a head. Are all colds a head cold if you are a head?
I don't know about all that.
Mr. 29.
No clue, Gary. You
I can tell you as far as I can throw a baseball. Oh, look at that precious.
Yeah, this is Rosemary.
That's the girl.
Yeah, both of them are female. The only male dog we got over here is Otis.
Otis, what kind of dog is he?
He's a miniature schnauzer. And he needs a
I've never heard of
haircut.
that one.
You've never heard of a miniature schnauzer?
Miniature.
Interesting.
Oh, Schnauzer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Was
I'm
that
sorry,
him that
maybe.
just barked?
Yeah, that's Otis. He's always wanting me to get up and let him out, and then get up and let him in, especially when I'm on the
Oh, boy. That's just like my grandma's Chewini. She wants to get off the bed because
Well, it's been my experience that dogs have a tendency, and I'm sure Des will be back in a minute. She may have restarted her computer or something. But you know, we have my dog Nikki. She will go through and she will drop the ball just to see if you'll pick it up and hand it back to her. You know, when she's sitting in my lap on the recliner, and then the other dogs have got to where, you know, AJ, this one will come right to you so you can pick her up. But AJ will sit there and act, you know, reach up, you know, stand on his hind two legs like it wants you to pick you up. And then as soon as you reach for it, it'll back up and start dancing from side to side, making, you know, saying, catch me if you can. And so the
the little sweetheart.
well, I'm not falling for that. So the when she does that, I just reach over and grab this one because I know she'll come to me when I want her to, and that's kind of stopping her from doing that. She tried to play a game or whatever. I get that. And I don't mind playing, but I'd rather it be the games where I throw the ball or something. And
oh my God, I'm about that cat I was telling you about, Miss Stormy. That's her name, the cat. For the first time ever, that cat did something she never usually does. Now, notably, that cat's known for finding a toy and meowing really loud to let other cats know that she has a toy and that's hers. Well, it was I think about 12 o'clock at night. I was still awake and Miss Stormy, the cat, brought the toy over and meowed. Like as if she wanted me to throw it. I says, this is new. So I threw it. She went after it and then came back with a meow.
oh wow,
And I think she learned that probably from the other cat who plays fetch.
could
Hi,
be.
Sue.
Welcome back, Des.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Miss Des. How you doing?
Good. The internet just kicked out and it's like, what the heck? I don't know if it's my box. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's a load of cheese.
Yeah, I got up this morning and seen something that made me feel real bad.
It's been happening a lot in the last week. And I'm like, what's going on?
I seen where Billy went live last night because he hit 1K and I didn't get in there.
Like last month. For the last month, it's been doing that. Up. Oh.
I got to talk.
Okay. I was going to call Gary, and I'm like, all right. I was going to call Gary, and I was like, okay, I'll just text. I'm like, I lost it, and I'll be back shortly. What a way to start your live, huh, folks?
Yes, ma'am.
I went out and got my hair cut today, and when I was getting ready to get out of the car with the wheelchair, this woman that was leaving, who was also disabled, came up to me and she gave me this lap blanket.
Aw, that was nice.
Yeah, it's heavy, and her and a group of ladies crochet blankets for the disabled. And so she had in the car, and she goes, here. And so I was like, that was really sweet. So I got a nice sweet gift today.
It's nice. Now, Des, not to get personal, but you said something about a wheelchair?
Yeah. I use a wheelchair. I can't walk far. I have a walker right here, and that's my old wheelchair right there. And so I use the wheelchair because I can't walk far. I can walk from here to the car with my walker.
Well, either
but
way,
I can't walk
Des.
from Guilford.
Either way, Des. It don't matter if you can't walk, you can't run. You are still one of the most loveliest people I've ever met.
Oh, thank you.
I promise you, I'm not sucking up or nothing. I'm being truthful.
Give me a second. My son wants to walk by. I have to turn off the camera. Okay. So yeah. So I had became disabled. I have osteoarthritis in both of my knees and lymphedema cellulitis in both of my legs. So
Sorry to hear that.
thank you. So yeah, it's been going on since 2002. I was working like 3 or 4 jobs and got an infection in my body. On top of that, with the flu, and ended up in the hospital with 104.9 temperature for 11 days. Was put on heavy antibiotics, and now I have like the swelling and stuff. And I'm seeing a wound doctor now because I have wounds on my legs now. So yeah,
Well,
it's not fun, but you just march up. Well, you try to march on the best you can. You can't walk far. You just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and you can't say
Des,
the
I'm
world
glad
sucks.
you don't let that define you. I'm glad you don't
Yeah.
let that define you, because a lot of us people with different types of disabilities, we have a tendency to put ourselves down and let it define us. But that's the thing I like about you, especially other people like us who tend to pick ourselves up and give positive reinforcement. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Like, since
Oh,
we're
I have some
talking
down days.
disability,
Trust me. I have
yeah,
some
I have
down days.
autism. I
Yeah.
have autism, and I
Well,
don't
I
let
hope you
that
can.
define me. So,
Yeah. No,
you
I
know,
totally understand.
yeah, so I
I
get
have
it.
I have I have a couple of friends that have autism, and I have a niece that's get autism as well. So I totally
Yeah.
understand. Well, I should say my cousin's daughter's got it, but in the Spanish
So that would
side,
make
we sometimes
her
say call them our niece, my second cousin.
right.
But we
Gotcha.
sometimes say that it's like our niece. You know,
Well, yeah, I get that.
yeah. In the Spanish culture, it's weird. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Well,
I
flip then.
always like that's not my nephew. That's my cousin. And my cousin would be like, no, that's your nephew in the Spanish culture. I'm like, oh, okay.
Makes sense.
I don't get it, but
Mr.
whatever.
Lazy. Mr. Lazy,
Yes.
what is your favorite type of sandwich to have, my brother? Because I just had one on
Hi,
Mr.
Deb.
29 stream.
Oh Lordy, I
Hi,
got a bunch
Michelle.
of them. I don't know if I could come up with a favorite or not. I
Oh,
like
you're
a
a,
bunch of different type of sandwiches.
so you're a sandwich connoisseur, right?
Um, it's really according to the day, according to what what would be the best, I guess. Um, I like stuff like cold cuts. One that I like, a lot of people goes ooh at peanut butter, banana, and mayonnaise sandwich. A lot of
I've heard
people
of
don't
those. I've
like
never
it.
tried it, but
I love them. I was raised on them.
I do know one weird combination I did that my mother used to make me: peanut butter and butter sandwiches.
Nah, I can't say I ever tried that now.
Oh, it's got an
I know,
interesting flavor. Let me tell you.
I know. I like peanut butter and jelly, and I like a jelly toast with peanut butter. I mean, with butter on it. So,
That's what I used to have. What I love though is toasted English muffins with peanut butter because it all
yeah,
melts inside the crevices and you bite it. It's like dribble. It's so
yeah.
Oh
good.
yeah, oh yeah. Trust me, when I was a kid and I went to summer school, my teacher would, well, ed tech more or less, would say, "Hey, it's English muffin time." I'm like, yes. He would make me
Yeah,
these
English muffin time
nice
is always fun.
lazy peanut butter halves of English muffin. I just go, oh, I'm in heaven. I do know that's the same year we tried to grow a peanut plant. It didn't go very well.
Yeah, I'd say with peanuts, you need more than one plant. I
Yeah,
think they got more of a family plant, so they need multiple ones.
yeah. Because my one of the teachers or ed techs, Miss Rowe, said, "Hey, have you ever tried growing a peanut?" I said, "Now you got to think from a perspective. I'm an autistic kid back in the day as well as a kid, so I was not thinking this through." So she told me, "You can grow a peanut in a pot, Zachy." I says, "What?" So it was amazing because I was watching it grow each day, and then finally we actually tried to water it one day, and then the plant died all of a sudden. And that, being a kid, logic, it was devastating to me. But I learned later that it happens with
Yeah.
plants, and I
Yeah.
was devastated. I says, "Miss Rowe, the plant died," and then she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We'll get a new one."
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
somebody I haven't seen in a while. Paula
That's one
Wells.
thing
One
about
time she
plants.
decided she was going to try. Hey, Jamie. Okay, honey, no problem. Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Paula Wells. Remember when she tried growing peanuts, and she was surprised, and then the following year she grew more peanuts. She was like so happy that they grew. She tried them in a pot, and then she put them in her yard.
Nice.
I
That's,
haven't
you
seen
just
her
got
in
to keep
forever.
trying.
And that just happened
I gotta to reach out to
in a
Paula.
nutshell. Sorry, pulling puns left
There you
and
go, in a
right.
nutshell. So I went out this morning. I chopped off like this much hair.
Honestly, I don't think it look too different because I don't get to see it too often either way. But you still look beautiful as
Yeah.
ever.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just like, I need a new look. I need to get some of this old dead hair off. Hey,
Well,
Rebecca.
look at me.
So I went.
I mean, I haven't been on you guys' panel in a while. Look at how long my hair's grown, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, it does.
This
It does.
this is the longest it's ever been in my lifespan. I have never grown hair this long. Normally, it gets to a point where my grandma cuts it all off. I told her, "Look, I don't want it cut off. I want to be the look, So, but I'm probably gonna go your route
Yeah.
where you just
Well, my hair
chop
was
off
down
some
to my
inches.
tush.
So,
I did, Amy. I cut off like this much of my hair. It was
I'm
almost to my
sorry, I don't have
butt
my
in the
comments
back, and
open.
now it's like right here. And I was down to here. I took off a lot of hair, and I had it layered.
And to be
But
to be more
it's still my
descriptive,
hair. So
sorry, go ahead. To be more descriptive, a lot of people are saying when I have my hair down without this in the back ponytail, I look like I belong in
yeah,
90s grunge. That's what a lot of
there you
people are
go.
saying
Or the
about me.
'80s
Like I
hair
look
bands,
like someone from
or the
Nirvana.
hair.
So,
Yeah, the '80s long hair bands.
yeah,
It's back in that time. Yep,
this is spicy, not
I grew up
saucy.
watching all those hair bands. Yeah. one of the person wrote, "Oh, you're being saucy or spicy or something," and so Eddie saw that Double Dog and he put it in because he manages my Nightbot. Hey DJ,
Excuse me.
did you roll out of bed?
Hello, DJ Cartoon Universe. Welcome in.
Okay,
Hey,
Jerry, no
DJ.
problem, hon. I got a gift today too for those that weren't here that didn't see it. But I got a gift when I was getting ready to go in the hair salon. This woman, she's also disabled. Her and a bunch of other ladies make lap blankets for women with not women, but people in wheelchairs. So she went in her car and pulled me out this. I'm all set for Easter. It's so thick. Not out yet? Okay. But you're awake. He's not out of bed yet, but he's awake. So I got this
I know that
lap
feeling.
blanket. And then I have Rebecca's blanket. For all of you that did not see it, Rebecca sent me a blanket as well. So when I get my recliner down the road, my recliner's going to sit in this corner, and so she made me this one.
Oh, that's a beautiful one. Wow, I can see you through it when you hold it up like that. I can see your silhouette through it.
Yeah, I can see you guys
Cool.
too. So this
Oh.
one will go on my lap when I get my recliner down the road. Hey, Jason. So another Jason, y'all. Yeah. So this will be my blanket for that. And then she also made me a hat. So I have a new hat now.
A hat? Okay.
Yes, for winter. Now that it's getting warmer out, I can't use it down here,
Yep.
but this will get packed away for winter. But here's my hat.
Oh my god, that's such a long hat. It reminds me of the Christmas Carol.
Yep. Or Santa's
That's a
hat.
nice one. Dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I have this one, and then my kids she made me two other ones, but because the band wasn't thick enough to hold my hair, she made me a new one, and my kids took my other two.
Oh, the kids
And
must have been
then
happy that year.
oh, they love them. My daughter wears it all the time. And then I got two of these to go with the pot holders and the dishcloth she made me before. And then I got this. And
What is that
and
by
I got a
any
koozie.
chance? Oh,
This
koozie, I
is a
got one too.
keychain with beads.
I got a
Yeah, I got a
koozie.
few, but this is my newest one. But this is a keychain with beads and leather. So that's what I got
That's
that.
a nice
So I got and
keychain.
the cute yeah. So I got a nice little package from Rebecca. You
It's
see my
just
hot
water that put a
which
bottle.
that one that's my old one. My new one is in the car. Yeah, Simon is
Hot
also
rod, I
we're
love
doing
it.
yeah. Simon is doing a fundraiser. We're raising money to pay back the person that bought the wheelchair early for me. Um so we're doing he's doing a fundraiser on his channel Tuesday night 8:30 East 8:30 Central 9:30 Eastern time. And let me show you guys what is going if I don't have much of a lag here. You know, YouTube and my computer. I don't know. I close all my tabs but two. So we'll see how this works.
God, it's 12:32 where I'm at, and I'm still falling asleep.
But I'll bring it up in a second. It's that time here for me too, and for Glenn, Lazy Acres. We're all East Coast time.
Hey,
Oh well, glad to see some
Here comes
people from the
Gary.
East Coast.
Gary Central. Okay, Amy, no problem, hon. I'm
Welcome
just waiting
back,
for
Mr.
YouTube to load up.
29. Yes, I got a ring to fist bump.
Yeah, but yours is not a Batman wedding ring.
Well, let's go with this. Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, Powers United. Let's just go with that.
That's fine, but mine is a Batman wedding ring to signify I am married to my wife.
Well, I don't have a Batman wedding ring on, and this is particularly what would be a wedding ring. It's just I'm not married. I wear it because it's stainless steel and it doesn't turn my
Well,
finger.
you have your rings on your right hand. This is on my left hand.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not married.
I know, and I am for 35 years.
35 years.
All right.
Congratulations, Mr. 29.
yeah, but I'm married too, but I ain't got no rings.
Hey, I didn't wear one forever. If it wasn't for somebody, Al Chafe sending me a Batman ring, I still wouldn't be wearing a wedding ring.
I
Well,
can't hardly
Lazy, I
stand
got a
around.
question. What happened? What happened to the ring?
Well, I when I got married, I had a wedding ring. I still have the ring, but Tammy has it now. Technically, I used to work for Sears Automotive. All right, and at Sears, you've got, I think I don't remember if at that time I was either a salesperson or a service advisor. And, you know, I may have been a service advisor because I went back into the parts room to try and get a part or check on a part. And when I climbed up the rack, which is not OSHA safe or whatever. It's not the way you're supposed to do it, but I didn't see a ladder or anything else in there. So I just went to climb up the thing. I was too short to reach it. And when I came down, I started to hop down and my ring caught on one of those metal rails and it snagged the crap out of it. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary, how are you, girl?
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Paula. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Leonard Mountain. Hey, Simon.
Look like some of the rest of them. Hey, everybody.
Well, I'm just
Hello,
making sure I
everyone.
don't get nobody. Anyhow, so it yanked the crap out of my finger and my ring, and it made the, it made the ring where it was not uniform. It wasn't, and thankfully it didn't yank my finger off. And so after that, I just quit wearing a wedding ring. And Mary was asking Glenn, how is April doing?
Mary, she's doing pretty good. You know, she started that new medication and everything, and so far, so good. I know I've been worried about her the last week where I've got this sinus infection, hoping she don't get nothing from it because that medicine lowers her immune system. So,
Mr. 29, was that just the little puppadoo I just heard?
It was, I expect. The puppies are, one of them's more vocal than the other one. I think probably AJ likes to bark, and then AJ, Mary, Rosemary is more laid back. Hey, Devil Dog.
oh Lordy, the dog's in here.
He is.
We'll let the dog out.
Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, M&T
Hey.
Cookie. Listening, Cookie.
Hey there, Big Mac.
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
Matt.
29, we done had this discussion. I'm the real Batman. You're 29.
No, I am many things, including Batman.
That
Hello, Big
reminds me
Matt.
of
I'm Retro,
something.
by the way.
I seen something
Yes,
the
Big
other day I might try to get from the guy, and he's 29's going to be jealous.
What's that? All right, I heard 29 and jealous. I don't tend to be jelly of anybody. But what am I going to be jealous of, Glenn?
Gary, I forgot to tell you.
Hang on, Retro. Let me hear from Glenn.
This guy's got a Batman wall hanging lamp.
Oh, I am going to be jealous then, I guess.
Yep. Welcome to the jelly side.
Anyway, go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead, Retro.
Remember how you said, Gary, that 29 is a lucky number?
It is a lucky number.
Well,
I
I
would-
now am a believer of the 29 because I played a lottery ticket recently.
Mhm.
29 was one of the numbers, and guess how much I won?
How much? $400.
20.
Hey, $20, still $20 you didn't have. That's a good deal. It'd have been better if they'd have paid you $29. So just thinking out loud.
That would have been funny. I agree. That would have been kind of humorous, and it would have been nice.
Been better if it was 2,900, wouldn't
That'd be even better.
Why don't we just go for the gold? 29 mil.
it? Yeah,
Hey.
there you go.
Sorry, I got a jolly laugh. I've been working on it.
I'm working on it too. So
Honestly, I was on what was it? It was a Scottish YouTuber, and he called my laugh the Count's laugh from Sesame Street.
I can see that. I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head now.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you for life.
Oh, that's fine. The
Go ahead,
yeah,
Big Matt. Big Matt looked like he was trying to say something. Go ahead, Big Matt.
Yeah. What's up, devil dog?
good to see you, Devil Dog. Come on up.
Dogs.
I know
He
Des is on
won't
the
come
line.
up here because I'm up here.
Why? What's
I
the deal?
think y'all been friends longer. In fact, you two were friends when I met y'all. He's working.
I pick on him too much.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but y'all are good friends, though. I know that for to be a fact.
Speaking of friends, I was on a panel last night with a Canadian man. He said if I had my hair cut just right without the glasses, I look like David Schwimmer from Friends.
You kind of sound like him.
Really? Do I?
Here, let me say hi to everybody real quick. I just got off the phone with my wound doctor's office. Hey, Marvin and Tyra. Hi, Paula. Hey, Eddie. Who else did I miss here? I think I got. Oh, and Mary. Hey, Mary. How are you, honey? That's funny, Molly. Does that mean you're married to Al Chafe? How you doing, Matt?
I'm good.
Yep. Have y'all seen that short from Radio Jonesy, where he looked at and saw that he was at bus stop number 29? What's up, zombie?
Zombie. What's up, brother?
Nope.
Well, I thought it was kind of cool. But anyhow, yeah, Tammy called, and Tammy. Well, sometimes she takes a little while. So maybe I ought to change my. Hey, maybe I ought to change my.
Hey, I gotta vote for the chat.
No.
Do you now?
I do. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Belt Loop is Batman. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Belt Loop is Bat Crazy.
And put a 3 in the chat if you think I'd be a good Robin.
Sorry, Jerry.
Well, hey, votes never changed anything. So it's all right.
Molly said 3.
Oh,
What was
thank you,
3?
Molly.
What was 3? I missed
If I'd
it.
be a good Robin. If I'd be a good Robin.
Little known fact
But
is
not for nothing, I'm seeing a lot of 2s, Gary. Sorry.
Hey, that don't change anything. You could. I've been in entire panels with 100 people where nobody even believed I was a police officer, and so it don't matter to me. Pete didn't.
That's okay. I'm seeing a lot of people who are voting 29 right now.
Well,
it's a 2.
Hey, Digits.
Good to see
Pete
you.
says 1.
1983, 5 episodes of Mercy Popular Series.
I just find it funny that his best friend in all of YouTube in the world put a 2.
All right. He just, good and well as well as I do that
he's going to do whatever it takes to get on your nerves.
Well, he's a contrarian.
Yep.
So, in fact, let me show you something real quick. He is the one that did my icon over here that says Belt Loop 29 is Batman. He's the one that made that for me. So,
because he thinks you're bat crazy.
Well, see, a little known fact is Batman is bat crazy. So that's just more evidence that I am. See, you asked it the wrong way. And so the fact is that everyone that's putting two just means that they believe that I'm Batman. And so, what's up, Armored Sweatpants? Good to see you.
The old switcheroo, the
Hold on.
tables have turned.
Mary, please be careful, honey.
Oh, sorry.
But I'm just saying,
Please be careful. All right.
And Belt Loop, you should know by
Oh, yeah,
now,
when did you-
my number one nemesis is stirring the pot.
well, is that Devil Dog?
No, he's an instigator.
Oh, okay. What's up, Camping Cage Free?
Armored Sweatpants.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome.
Huh.
Good to see you.
See, and I know this because I'm almost willing to bet money that Devil Dog's fixing to type something in the chat just so he can pick on Daz.
Daz or Dez?
Daz.
Why? Because I love slapped him with sunflowers.
I'm sorry. That was a little bit funny. But
Well,
I will say this: the name Armored
All my
Sweatpants.
stuff is
That's
peaceful stuff. It's like,
See, there it is, right there.
oh,
Armored
There we
Sweatpants. That's a
of course you would, Eddie.
catchy name.
Yeah, he's got some neat swords. Or a neat sword.
Is that why it's called Armored Sweatpants?
Well, I think you'd need
No
them.
digits,
One
I
for the
haven't.
chop. It seems like Armored Sweatpants would be a good thing to have when you're cutting through things. What's up, Randy?
Where's Randy? You mean the Randy?
RXTX
How did
is
Miss Randy?
Randy.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there he
it's
is.
Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Good to see
Hello,
you, brother.
Randy.
Let's see. I snuck off lunch, and the first thing I see on YouTube is y'all crazy folks. Howdy, everyone. Talk about
Well, don't
crazy,
you know
Randy.
everybody in YouTube is crazy?
I cut stuff with samurai swords.
That's right. And they are sharp.
That's right. Why do you think we're all
My mom's got katana at the house.
Hey, Twin Brook. Hey,
Twin Brooks?
Hello, Tim Brooke. How you doing?
I give Twin Brooks two S's.
I just read what Twin Brooke
It's
said.
awesome to see you all here
Greetings,
hanging out with me. Thank
Earthlings.
you.
Coke.
Usually that's Nikki.
What's that?
Nicole Chase.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome. My
Oh
dog's
no,
also.
humans. All right, Eddie, be careful. Hey, Sammy.
Tell Sammy I said sup.
He's with Sammy probably doing Windows.
Devil
Yeah.
Dog, I know it's hard to do, but try to stay out of trouble.
Am I chopping?
Oh, wow.
My best sword, I can hack through an automobile. Wow. Wow,
That's
wow.
crazy.
That not for nothing. When he said hack through an
Eating alone,
automobile
no
with
bread.
a sword,
Nothing
that
wrong with
I
that.
got
Been there,
serious
done that.
Metal Gear. I just got serious Metal Gear Solid vibes.
I just got one thing to say. Why do you want to tear your stuff up? A vehicle to get around and a samurai to chop stuff up.
Hey, Camping Cage Free. I can relate. I'm doing that low carb, high protein.
Hey,
Unless it's a Ford, chop it up. If it is a Ford, chop it up.
question. Can you guys manage for a second? I need to restart this computer.
Yeah. Well, we can hang out.
I need to restart this computer, but I wanted to do something real quick. Hold on a second. I want to present this real quick and finish talking about this because of Simon and stuff. So this is we're doing. Actually, Simon is doing a fundraiser, and here it is. So fundraiser to help Peaceful-Dez, Tuesday, March 5th, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, and we already have two donations. One from the Budget Prepper, which is this right here. It's a Hot Logic portable mini. Portable mini. Oh my lord! A portable personal mini oven. And then one of these choices, depending on what the owner picks, this Bone Valley Customs Tyler, he made one of these and he's going to donate. Not sure which one it is. So right there. And then he's taking donations through Cash App and Amazon and PayPal. His Amazon and PayPal is this email right here. And then this right here with the money sign in front, not the at Yahoo, is his Cash App. So if anybody wants to donate, make sure you put for Dez, and that way he can put it in the fund. And then we'll be talking about it again Tuesday night on there. But I'll be right back. I need to restart this computer because you guys are like, again, I can't get a full sentence from y'all. Hey, Kevin, I'll be right back, you guys.
Welcome back, Dez. See, that's funny because she's supposed to restart the computer, and I thought it was funny. There we go.
I found it kind of humorous if you want to get technical.
Oh, man, but we left Retro in charge. He's in the driver's seat.
I see that.
Am I?
Well, you're top left. That's usually the driver.
Unless we're in Australia.
Hey, right. I just realized that. Well, I think I'll plead the fifth.
There we go. That sounds like a winner, sweatpants. Well, you know, Otis, what are you doing? Just standing there looking outside. What are you thinking?
Just read that comment.
What about Rebecca?
Oh, where's Rebecca?
I don't see her. I thought you said something about Rebecca.
No, I read Armored Sweatpants' comment with your name in it. And I thought that was a little bit ironically humorous. So
The newly fallen American with could be fun.
Could be. Hey, we can make it that way.
Well, I've already, you know, I watched The Fallen Dead and I enjoyed that. When they had the prison. There's a prison, you know, not too far from where I live, and there's, you know, another institution with a gate around it as well. So, you know, during a zombie apocalypse, that should prove to be fairly secure place. Hey, there's Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
And,
what's she doing laundry? That's okay. We all do laundry.
Well, technically, I don't. My wife does.
Oh, thank goodness. Just messing with you, 29.
No, but at my house, you know, Tammy does stuff. I do stuff. Although, to be fair, she does more stuff than I do. But then again, well, I won't go into that whole discussion. But
you don't have to.
She's awesome, though. Tammy is awesome.
The way you talk about it, I would assume and think and know that she is one of the awesome people.
Yeah, she is. And my mama and daddy are, too. I did although mama did, you know, and it's not a negative. She just had stuff to do. But she came on and wanted to stream so she could talk with some folks, and then she got all right. Yeah, well, she had to fix Daddy breakfast, and then she, you know, had to get ready to go to Loostead. So she had stuff to do. but she was anxious to go live, again. I think she's really enjoying it. And so,
I give your mother all the credit in the world because my mother hates cameras. My mother does. My mother does not like to be in front of a camera, but I give your mother all the credit in the world. But that takes a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyone got a dictionary next to them?
chutzpah, maybe courage.
It takes a lot of nerve, but then
Yeah.
again, she deals with Belt Loop and Devil Dog and puts them both in their place. Like
Exactly. Go figure.
She is.
That's good to know that somebody can do that.
Well, we ain't about to backtalk Mama, that's for sure.
My mom, my
ma. Would be like me, and she won't be there.
See, where I come from, we don't call my mother Ma, or Mama. We call her Ma or Mother.
Hey, Billy Joe.
Well, look,
you call my mom Mother, she will backhand you.
I won't do that then. Out of sign of respect, I won't do that.
Billy, I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Wheelchair brother. You do.
Oh,
Sorry, I
guys,
missed
hold
you
on.
live last night, son. I've been in the bed with this sinus infection.
That's okay. I'm going to be live again Friday night. So if you're available and you guys want to come hang out, the door is always open for you guys. You can even co-stream if you want with me. I don't know, but you'd have to do it on your other channel. You don't want to co-stream with their good channel.
I hear you.
As I said, I'm spicy, not saucy.
Billy's in
But I'm always excited. I'm always excited to see you in April. You guys are the ones that kicked my butt into doing live chats.
We didn't kick you. We just told you what you wanted to hear. You was wanting to do it. You just needed somebody to tell you that.
Well, I needed the support, basically.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken little. I don't do well up here on my own without you all here to keep me going.
I like Wicker's hat. That's a nice hat.
Yeah, Billy's hat is pretty cool.
Yeah. He just hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday.
I know. I saw that. I said congrats to him. That is so awesome. And he's like, I don't know why these people want to come and hang out and watch me. I just don't get it. Why do they want to see?
Oh,
that's what
we all love you, Billy Joe.
I bet his wife's at home.
Congratulations on hitting the
wife ain't at home and you're quiet.
No, that's Boston Terriers.
These are Boston Terriers, yeah. They've got to where I've got this corral thing that I put them in, but they have a tendency. They've been jumping, wanting to get out, and so I guess I could try to let them on the ground. Trouble is, they'll wreak havoc if I do. So Nikki likes to be in my lap when I pick them up, and I don't like them to feel like I'm favoring one or the other. I love all my children equally. So
yeah, you do.
And
there she
Nikki,
goes.
Armored. Sorry, go ahead.
Belt Loop.
What?
You don't love all your children equally.
I do.
No, you love the fur babies, but you got to be mean to Devil Dog.
He ain't my baby.
No, Big Man, did you have to do him like that?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Well, who am I to say? I'm just the youngster on panel.
He is not my children.
He knows I'm just giving him a hard time, and if he doesn't,
I know.
He needs to get used to it.
I am used to it now.
Simon says he acts like one.
The thing that made me laugh is when Armored Sweatpants decided to say pug attack in this chat.
Nothing wrong with that. Now it's a Boston Terrier attack. I think it's awesome.
you can't. Sometimes you can't tell when you first see a dog. You have to get a better look. After all, they were. I mean, we're on this one little screen. It makes sense. It'd be hard to yeah, and they do. They're similar shaped to pugs. So anyhow, but
What are you
congratulations.
doing over there, Billy Joe?
Congratulations on your first 1,000.
Oh,
Oh,
That's a good
looks like
okay.
idea.
trimming his
Never mind.
toenails. Oh, fingernails. Gotcha.
That's like a
Only
toenail
this
clipper.
Yes. Well, Des, sometimes a toenail clipper works really well on fingernails.
What does?
Well, I was saying
Is
that
anybody else having like?
um, is it
You
my
guys are
audio?
like,
Is my audio bad or something?
What's
and
that?
no, it has to. I don't know what it is. I refreshed, and I don't know if it's my tower or if it's YouTube or what. But it's like it's a lag, and then you're breaking up on me every other word. It's like everybody's breaking up on me. That's why I restarted my
Huh.
computer. I thought maybe it was my computer, but I don't get it. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, Des. What is your Wi-Fi bar on your
I don't know.
computer say for strength right now? If you could check. Normally, there's like a Wi-Fi icon in the bottom
I'm on
right
Ethernet,
corner
so
of
I
your.
don't know.
Oh, you're on Ethernet. Okay.
Well,
You want me to talk? Des, do you know the command
Yep.
prompt for Control-Alt-Delete Task Manager? Do you know that one? You're going to want to pull up your Ethernet and see what you're receiving and sending
Yeah.
at. It shouldn't be in kilobytes. It should be in megabytes. If it's in kilobytes and it's low numbers, you're going to lag. It's different. Sending and receiving is
Lord.
two different things.
And Rick Show, we hear you speak now. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm Retro.
Hello. Just
I
letting
don't know if I
everybody
want to
judge
do
a book
control
by its
and
cover.
that because then I'll end up like boosted.
well, yeah.
I figured
I mean,
I'd come in silent, so
it's all good.
just let everybody make their ideas up that don't know me. It's like, what is this guy? I am 0.04%
That's because you
of the
offer
population.
That's because you offer good content on solar,
Yeah,
and your
about that.
humor is awesome.
About what I do. It's not worth it. It's not worth me being on here. I don't get to watch hours for it. So nobody wants to be
Still
free.
doesn't matter.
Everybody wants to be a slave to the system. So let them.
Why are you talking there, Billy? How are you on the irons now?
I made it. Doesn't matter. Trust me. It's pathetic. But I'm a new channel,
then
even though
Phil-
I've been here 4 years. So.
Well, do me a favor. Drop your channel link because we have solar here. So if there's any tips or anything like that I can pick up, I'm there.
I'm a secret channel. That's the whole problem. You got to find us. I don't do links. You don't know me.
Oh, get the heck out of here!
Daz, will you drop his
Secret
link?
channel, my rear end.
I'm a private secret channel.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to know. I teach everything. I've already gone over solar this year. Those who are not subscribed, too bad. We teach amp hours. We break down Ohm's law. I teach wire gauge sizes. I teach how temperature affects. I break down the difference between lead acid and lithium, your cost, your life expectancy on your builds, how big a build has to be, how small a build can be, what you can do at builds. I do all that stuff. So on my channel, but this is
real
I put in
simple.
playlists
Here
to
we
make it
go.
a little easier for people.
Thank you, Glenn.
Hold his link.
I'm no inventor. I just take the best idea from you guys and I compile it.
There it
Is
is,
everybody that
double.
wants to do this life? Am I breaking up?
Yep,
No.
got it.
You're good.
You're not that big of a secret anymore.
That's right.
You better look at the chat there, Bo.
Listen, we no longer offer therapy paying your therapy bills from viewing us, and we no longer are responsible for your IQ drop. So
Hi, Lila. Thank you. That's 3 times in a row, Billy Joe. Your link has been dropped. Okay. We're gonna
These are a
make
bunch of
sure
jerks.
that you're.
Now we
Bunch of
need to
jerks.
know how many hours he's watching.
Not enough. It's really sad. Not enough.
Billy,
What am I supposed to have, Glenn? 4,000?
yeah, how many you got?
3,000
Not enough.
to get monetized. Well,
We need to know how much you got. We're gonna do a raid on your hours.
Well, here's the thing about that. Typically, when you're growing a small channel, which is, I mean, all of us on here are small channels comparatively. It does take a while before you can build up an audience, and even then, sometimes because of I think YouTube sometimes gets mixed signals, and part of that is because of the fact that in an attempt to grow our audience, we do have a tendency to go over to other people and support them in their channels. And if their channels are not about the same thing that we do, in which case we'd kind of get lost in the shuffle anyhow. Hey, Jason. But what ends up happening is it tends to look at the people that watch your stuff, and they're trying to market your stuff to people that have similar interests to those that watch yours. And so it's just like you can grow a channel up to the point. You can grow a channel up to the point where it's monetized just by doing this. But the trouble is, until you go through and it really catches on in that niche, they're getting mixed signals. At least that's the way I look at it. That's why I don't, most of my views are from shorts, and I do shorts about whatever the niche is. The trouble with that is shorts viewers typically do not watch your long format stuff.
Correct.
But it will show other shorts to them, and their chances are, if they've seen one, it'll show them to them again, and they may watch that. But again, it fails to get watch hours.
Yep, I don't think shorts is really worth it. I ain't done a short in a good while on account of it.
They're competing with TikTok. That's all they're doing. They're trying to grab the audience back.
Yeah, and that's a completely different market. And what at least what my channel is based on is really just kind of hanging out. It's people. It's I do have some subject matter that I deal with on each of my channels, but it's most of the folks that come and watch my stuff, except for the shorts, are watching for the hanging out part. And I've accepted that.
Lila, you need to put weather in front of that.
But the fact is, I think I've got, well, let me look and see, because I don't know for a fact. I've got a channel that has almost nothing but shorts. And it's, let me see. Well, it may be easier if I just go to my channel and look at it from there. My Cute Critters channel has 944,000 views. But if I were to go, that's almost 1 million views, which, is a feel good thing. It don't do any good, but it's a feel good thing.
Wow.
Guys, I gotta get going because I did promise a close friend of mine from Spain I'd watch his stream. I just want to hop on because I also promised Dez I'd be here. Dez.
Thank you, Retro, for hanging.
Of course, us hippies gotta stick together, am I right?
Dez, I'm curious about
That's
Retro.
New England does, man. That's
See you
New
later.
England does.
I'm curious.
I'm sorry,
about
what was
him.
that, Dez? Sorry. I caught part of it. What did you say, Dez?
I said us New Englanders have to hang out together.
Right.
Down here.
Well, live right, prosper,
here,
Boston strong, and don't forget, Don't forget to have your Boston tea, if you know what I
Boston tea.
mean. See you later.
Yes. Bye.
Make sure you visit Harvard.
We'll see you later. But that channel only has 122 watch hours. So, 500,000 views, or almost not quite 500,000 views, and only 122 watch hours. So,
Is that your other channel? YouTube, please.
no, that I actually have quite a few on that one. That's on my YouTube Cute Critters. If I were to go now, I actually have a pretty good bit of watch hours on YouTube Police, but that's because of the fact I do live streams on it. And it's got 1,696 subscribers, so it's my third most populous or most subbed channel.
Mm-hmm.
But my watch hours on it, the one with almost 1 million views, 122 watch hours. On this one, I've got 2,428. I wish it was 2,429, but just so I could say 29. But it's and it's not far from hitting the 3,000 watch hours, so I can hit fan funding. But it's almost identical to my Belt Loop 29 channel. And so there are a few distinctions between the two, but I don't do, for example, I do old Capital videos and car tag videos and wrecks and stuff like that, and watching some reaction videos on YouTube Place, but I don't on Belt Loop 29.
Mm-hmm.
But Belt Loop 29 is already monetized, but I have several levels to my membership, and I wish I could do it over again. I can't delete any of the levels.
Yeah.
And so if I get YouTube Police monetized, I'm just going to have one level, do it like Dez is doing hers, and just having 99 cent at least in the membership. That's what I'm going to do, just not because I don't really care about the money to begin with. I make my money off of my job that I work at 40 hours a week. This is just playing. This is just having fun, and I took it real seriously for a while, but then it tends to then feel like a job, and it feels like
you
the
have
problem,
to do it.
Yeah. And so when there's a completely different, there's a freedom that comes along when it's just a hobby. There's no pressure to grow. There's no pressure to, I do still look at different things, and I do some things that increase stuff on it, playing with shorts and what have you. But I've noticed the shorts really don't translate into watch hours, and it doesn't really matter on that channel anyhow. In fact, at that point, they look at views, and that channel, my main channel, I mean, I did hit over 1 million views on that one, but that's only because of the shorts. You put out enough shorts, and they'll push it, and they pay a little bit. The most I've seen on any of them is like $1.40 something.
More than you had.
That's right. And so, but it's, let's see, how many views does that one have?
Hello, living my best life at 16. Welcome, welcome.
1.4 million views on that. And living my best life at 60 sucks. But it's, I think the main thing with it is I tend to get frustrated with it and not think I'm growing fast enough and what have you. But, a lot of the folks, I've got a friend of mine that's been doing this since 2008 or so, and he's only at like 46,000 subscribers. And he's had time to, and over time he doesn't do live streams really. The only live stream he's ever been on has been mine. But and he did that. Well, he did that because I was doing he's a cooking channel, barbecue. And not so much barbecue as it is just cooking anything really. But Southern Coastal Cooking is his channel. And hey, Ralph. But I gave him a personal invitation to come up
Hey,
on
Ralph.
that one, and because I wanted to get some barbecue people together and just try like because let's face it, that channel doesn't have any particular direction other than just hanging out and chewing the fat. So back to trabajo. Que bueno. Buena suerte, amigo. Hasta luego. But it really
Adios,
doesn't have any.
idiots.
Yep. Es tiempo para trabajo un poquito más tarde posible, si es la verdad. Anyhow, it's the thing is when you put so much into it, you expect so much out of it, and then when that doesn't happen, then that's when a lot of people give up. My recommendation.
I'm at that point, Gary. I figure telling people the truth and breaking everything down to what I have here. Look at it, off-grid life exposed. We're telling people the truth about this because it's romantic and it's rewarding, but it's hard. And I've been working to help them get there. Like, if you're going to do this, expect these things. We're not a fake channel. I don't live in a hotel. I don't have billions of dollars to build a castle in the middle of the woods. I'm not going to lie and fake to you. You want to watch us. You want to see how long stuff takes. We're here. It's exposed. So,
can I ask you a question?
Exactly.
How often do you put out videos?
It depends my mood. This year we're pumping. I'm trying not to put out more than a video a week. I'm trying to stay a video a week, so 4 videos a month. But I'm trying not to flood the channel because if I put out 2 videos in a week and I have done that gets 36 views and the other one gets 90. I don't give people enough time to click and check up. So pumping out content, I can pump out a video every single day, but then you got to stay doing that. So if I go off my what I normally do, if I put out 2 videos, I'm not gaining any more views than I normally would. So it has to be consistent. I got to do at least 2, if not 4 videos a month.
Okay. Let's see. Hang on one second. Let me find something. I want to look at something.
I want to know where these wildfires are in Texas.
Yeah, I hadn't. I heard somebody say something about that last night. And I was like, "What?" This is the first I've heard of it.
It just came across my girl's screen over here. I don't want to say her name because then she'll start talking.
Well, dadgummit, I'm running across all these links, but I'm not seeing the one I need. I may have it right here. Let me try it. Yes.
I'm also not tech savvy. I get by. I mean, I can start a computer up and I can make a video and I can edit a little bit and I can make thumbnails and I can, you know what I mean? I can just get by.
Okay. Here's something that I'm.
Hold on. I got chicken screaming. What?
Thank you. The wildfires are in the panhandle of Texas.
Okay. So over towards El Paso. Well, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3.5, 4, 40, 5, 6, 15, 6:45.
I had to go to Walmart and get junk food, didn't I? Like I need more junk food with this face, right?
11:45. My suggestion is going to be, and I'll wait for him to come back. But I don't think that
green screen. They're fighting over a snake. They're killing a baby timber rattler out there. I want nothing to do with it.
The chickens?
Let the chickens deal with it.
The chickens?
Yeah, they're killing a poisonous snake out there. But because it's a little one, they're pulling at it. They're screaming their heads off trying to fight over it.
Well, I noticed that you started doing live streams about a month ago. And
picked up, yeah.
And I'm seeing you had one 15 hours ago, one 4 days ago, another one 4 days ago, but that was on. By the way, I've used that same background that you have for your thumbnail on two of them of the Shire.
Oh,
I like it.
you like that?
I
How's
do.
this? I can work. Oh boy, this one above me. I can do the Wickershire one and put the off-grid life exposed above it. I can work on that.
No, I
You
mean
better?
I just like the picture because I love I like those things. What? There we go.
This is what you made for me, Gary. This is what you got the Shire. Remember that when you gifted me these
Yes.
off a Devil Dog with Jamie?
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you. You really helped us out. I can give somebody something cool that I could not do before because of you. Like thank
pleasure.
you.
I'm going to make a recommendation.
Hey,
because
hey, wait a minute. Hey, I want one, and so doesn't your dad down there. He wants one too. We want your stickers.
You guys know us. You really need one.
I don't give a rat's that we know yet. I still
Where are you gonna
want one
hide
for
it
my
that nobody's
sticker
gonna
album.
see it, Des? You're gonna hide it where
It's
nobody
going in my
sees it.
sticker album.
Oh, you got a sticker
It's
album.
going in my sticker album. Yes. Yeah, I went and got a 3-ring binder. I actually have to get the next size up because it's a little too small, and the other one I have is too big. But everybody that sends me a sticker, it goes into. I have different types of compartments that go into. Like I have CD slots for the big round ones.
Yeah, I can see Gary's head ticking. He's trying to get it out of his head, right? He's still trying to
Well,
talk.
I'm trying to hold on. I am
He
trying
wants
to
to
hold
talk
on.
so bad.
Well, I'm trying to hold
Go
on
ahead.
to a thought.
I can tell. Let him go. Go, Gary.
Go
I
ahead.
was just going to say to free yourself from expectations, free yourself from, cut back on your schedule, allow yourself to focus on other things and just to use this as a hobby from time to time to, and as it goes, you will continue to build. It may be slow. It may be slow going, but maybe back off to where you're doing one a week, or even one every 2 weeks.
Gary, one video a week and maybe 1 or 2 lives per week would be a little easier. That way I don't have to cut and edit and I'm not burning myself out trying to edit a video because I got to storyboard it. It's got to make sense and I got to be funny.
Right.
So, oh, you can't. Don't show that. Those don't exist. Get that off the screen. Someone will kill you for that. Get it off the screen, Glenn. Do not show those. Oh my God.
I have mine.
Don't show those on screen. Those don't exist. That's a lie.
I have mine too. It's put away.
Do you know how rare those are? Wickershire.
When I lose 100 pounds, I'll wear that shirt.
I'm proud of mine. I will
editing.
Well, I can tell you.
Yeah, I totally understand that, Natasha.
I can tell you exactly what's going to happen if you don't do that. You're going to get burnt out. You're going to either going to quit altogether, and then when people come over to your channel, they're going to they won't be pushing it because
there's no new videos,
right? And they only push stuff when you're uploading at least semi regularly.
Schedule, regular schedule.
Well, I wouldn't upload them more than than right before you're ready for it to come up. I went through at one point and took 5 months off because I had enough How to Speak Redneck videos uploaded and scheduled them, 2 or 3 a week, but most of them had like 12 views, maybe 15 or 30. And so if you have it sitting on there and you're not uploading anything new, I mean, it's fine to have stuff scheduled, but make sure that you're consistent with uploading one a week, or
at least.
So show some activity on the channel on a regular basis. It doesn't mean you have to be on there for a long time. If you're going to do a live, do a 30-minute live. Do it.
I can't. They just go 2 to 3 hours. It just happens. I try to get on
I
there
know.
for 15 minutes to say hi, and I look at it.
I
I'm like,
know.
all right, guys, 3
Gary,
hours. I'm out of here.
Gary, it doesn't
Yeah.
work. It doesn't work for us. Him and I, we love to chat. We don't do half-hour
I don't.
hours. We do 2 to 4 hours.
But I don't
Right.
need to.
Hey, Stevie.
Dan,
Hey,
when I
Dez.
first started, every live was 2 hours long or longer. All right. And so nobody can, and I've got over 500 live streams under my belt.
Wow.
So-
That's more videos than I made in the course of 4 years.
So we were doing for a long time, we were doing the Good Cop, Bad Dog show twice a week.
I remember. Yeah. I remember.
And so you count those, and of course the ones I've been doing on Saturdays, I've been doing that for a couple of years, and for 2
And then
years,
on the overnight.
and I had that one I was doing for a while, Sunday shout outs, that I was doing live streaming. And then when I was trying to get my first channel monetized, I kept just doing every day. It seemed like I was doing another thing. And then you change the fact that I've got 5 channels. So, and I do have over 500 live streams. Now that's crazy. I get that.
Crazy.
But I've sat down and counted them. But all I'm saying is that if you don't try to, and see, here's the thing. They always say leave them wanting more. That counts. That should count for you as well. So leave yourself wanting to do more. So that
Right.
rather than getting on there and say, well, I've dropped down to only 10 subscribers, 10 viewers, or I've only dropped down to 5 viewers, or whatever. Leave on a high point as opposed to a low point. That's going to increase your positive experience with it. And, it also leaves you to where you want to do another live stream.
Right.
But limit yourself on how many you do, because, it can burn you out. And if you're walking a fine line, but hey, I'm not here to tell anybody, what to do. I'm just trying to share my insight. And I could be wrong. Hey, Steve, outdoorsman.
No, you have a good analytics standpoint. You have a good understanding of the analytics, like 10 times more than what I do. I just have a basic thing that I must upload 2 videos a month minimal. They have to be educational. They don't have to be always funny, but I've got bloopers. Whether people leave you bloopers in, Billy. We love them. Because they'll sit 8 minutes just to watch the damn bloopers. And it'll run from 8 to 10 minutes and 2 minutes worth of bloopers, of me just going, welcome to the Wicca, what? You know who I am, the Wicca Project. And I'll put that at the end, because I'm stuttering and my brain's freezing. I'm not scripted. I'm off script. I don't write this stuff down. Everything you see there is right out of the mouth, and I edit it in different sections because I might forget something. I might forget to say good morning, everybody. And then, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you soon. I might forget to do that, so I have to chop it all together. And I don't like the ands, ahs, ands, or, but, and
I don't do any of that.
Yeah, I understand it. I'm right there where you're at, but I've learned to accept.
All that's in there.
I've learned that. Well, that's the benefit of doing live stream, is that you don't worry about. Hey, Madwood, Terry, good to see you. You don't worry.
Yeah, you remember when I got my 1,000 subscribers? You remember what we done, don't you? We went live every night, and thanks to people like you and Dez, y'all got us there.
Yeah, I sat in those lives. I loved it. I miss you guys doing that. And then when Lazy Acres vanished, Des came on and took over. We had some place to go because we had nowhere to go. That family feel was just when you guys kind of faded out and did your work and did, focused on other stuff. Health, who knows, could have been health. I still don't know to this day. Des popped up, and then I met all these guys, everybody that's in here. All kind of came together.
Well, I think it's important to focus on long term as opposed to right now. That's hard to do. But
But another thing that you need to do is quit deleting your videos, especially your live streams, because when you delete them, you lose your hours.
That's right.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
That's true. You will lose your hours for deleting videos and live streams. Do not delete no more.
Okay, so I have about 480 videos. I'm only down to like 137 or something. I cut them all out. I just
You
it
cut
was
them
stupid.
all out.
I removed them. I was like, nobody wants to watch me smelling old milk jugs and gagging on it. I was like, it's too extreme. You know, I'm just like, ugh. You know, I'm like up to 20 for a while, but I got rid of them.
Stop it. It's
You'd be
content.
surprised. You'll be surprised at people that sit and watch that.
Hang on.
But I'm better at YouTube now. I'm more educational.
Yeah.
So I know how to do this. I'm a lot better. So I figure I want newer videos.
It doesn't matter. Put it on a separate watch list.
Put it on a separate channel.
Put a separate watch list for that, and your other one for all your content, your schooling content, in another playlist. Because all that counts towards watch hours. And if you says,
I'm about to rename the channel, start over, and don't put my face on it.
You know, you can always start another channel if you wanted to do something different. I've got 5.
Keep 2 channels.
I've got 5.
There we go.
We've got 5 channels, Billy.
Yep.
But I don't know how far I can push YouTube. I don't know what I can say on here. If they
And
won't
just
demonetize me, block, and ban everything. Because it's not that I want to push the envelope, but I just want to be able to speak freely.
Well, then do that on one channel.
Yeah.
There's another channel where you just go out and you give them a piece of your mind. You could
Like
even
the one you used to have. What was it you called it? The crock pot or something?
The Crocker Pot.
The Crocker Pot, yeah.
I was the biggest #1 fan. I was all over. I was #1.
Yeah.
And Des is here and still friends, so I can't say too much. So she has to remain her friendship as well. So, but I got to the point where whatever I was way up here and whatever that was way up here, you can't have that. So it was crushed, smashed, thrown. And okay, it's back to us. And I just went tossed like, woo. And it is what it is. And it made views. So and it stirred up the community. And I accept that. That's part of YouTube life.
People love drama.
And, you know,
they do.
And I love you because you and I are friends. Him and I are more acquaintances. You and I are friends.
Yeah. Des and I are like brother and sister. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? She can tell me she hates me. I'll be like, okay, Des, I'll see you tomorrow.
That sounds like me and Matt.
Billy, I hate you right now. You're the worst person on the planet, Billy. I can't stand you. I'm like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow, hon. Bye.
I would never do that.
That's that northern thing, ain't it?
Yeah. I love you, I hate you attitude. It's brother and sister fighting. That's all it is. You know how we say good morning in Boston when we drive by each other in traffic? We flip each other the finger. It's like, good morning.
Yeah.
That's hello. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But I would never do that with Billy Joe anyway, because we've never had that kind of like bad banter. You know what I mean? Him and I, I love him for him. So.
Keep lying.
He's kind of hard.
I'm not lying.
We won't post our fights. Des doesn't post our secret fights when we're just together alone. Yep. 2 o'clock in the morning. Tearing each other apart.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
Both eating donuts and drinking Dunkin', trying to outdo each other. Woo.
Dunkin'. Yeah.
But Gary, my sites have always been like I'll let you say what you got to say, Gary. But I'm right along with you. I already have these expectations. I know what's going to happen in the future. Yeah. I try not to let my now feelings to affect me. Yeah. I'm autistic. I'm very, very sensitive to everything. And I'm like, no, you're just feeling like that today, Billy. We have plans, don't we? I'm like, yeah, this is a 10-year plan. I'm on here for 10 years. Love it or hate it. I'm going to push out content whether you like it or not. I'm going to push out content whether you watch it or not. Just like that guy that was here. He said, show me your channel. I was like, no, you got to find us. I'm here for discovery. Like, oh my God, this channel, I clicked it. Dude, I learned all about solar power. The dude taught me what NPK actually was. NPK, okay, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. 10, 10, 10? No, that's not true. It's not how I break it down. I'm like, the true ratio for plants to absorb, I'm like, it's a 3:1:2 ratio. And then I explain how nitrogen disappears and why the ratio is higher. I actually explain it. Did I develop that idea? No. I took 3 highly intelligent, high IQ gardeners. They all said the same thing, and I came back with the hypothesis that this is true. If they do it, and I see their gardens, they're so successful, and they're so big, and they know what they're talking about, because you can't catch the eye on them, that this is the idea that is correct, and then I put it on my channel, and I always tell people, I didn't invent it, but I'm going to share the best ideas. And that's it. That's all I do. I give people the information that is the most true. All truth information may not be true, but it is as true as it is today, until we find out different.
That's right.
That's all it is.
I think that your frame of mind has a lot to do with how you feel about YouTube, and I think a lot of times that shows through. So for me, I've gone through breaks where I just had to stop for one reason or another, whether I felt like, and so I'm getting back to the point where I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm not. I do still from time to time hop into some live streams just because the fact that I feel compelled to, rather than, but most of what I do is because I enjoy it. If you get to doing something just because you feel obligated to do
it,
yeah, then you're not going to enjoy it.
Like this live with Dez, I got gifted a membership, so I feel obligated to be here. I was like, I gotta be here. She's gonna be mad at me if I don't show up.
Well, I go to Dez's just because.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I enjoy Dez's live stream. Part of that's because she lets me talk more than, maybe some other folks do. I don't know. I probably talk too much. In fact, I know I do.
Here's the problem with her. She's moderating, doing everything for everything else, and she's crafty. She has crafts. And she shows us briefly her crafts, and then it goes away, and I'm like, I don't know how to do those crafts. This is what I'm here to learn, Dez. Not listen to her yell about, I'm on this channel, I'm on that channel, I got to do this for that channel.
I don't craft. This is the only, okay, look, this is the only craft I have ever made, okay? I made a small version.
No, you got flowers. I see it behind you. Don't tell me. I see how your house is organized. I see how crafty you are.
All right, so I got those.
Is that recent?
It's a little ragweed.
Bigify yourself.
They've got the bigger version. Why do I have to?
You also got those flower crafts. You did that flower thing behind you. I know you did. You didn't buy that. You put that together, didn't you?
That one?
You built that.
Yeah, I did that one.
See?
I have another one up there.
The wreath on the door? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about with her.
There.
She's got a fantastic mind for crafting, and you have, it's not like you throw stuff together. Like it's done professionally. Like I would buy that from a store, but they need someone to put it together, and that would be you, a person like you that hand makes them. So you get all that craft ability.
Yeah, most of my flowers are all autumn. Most of my stuff is all autumn floral because I love my favorite season. Rebecca comes to my live to make her laugh.
Rebecca's there 24/7, and you see her knitting away. She's building everything. Like that girl's mind does not stop. She's just busy. She's having fun with all of us, but she's always doing something. It's just worth ethic, Someone might say, "Oh, you're a homebody. You don't work." I was like, "You don't watch what she does. She's constantly working. You give too much away free. Gotta sell that stuff premium.
Yeah,
get on Etsy. Get on Etsy and sell.
She can't.
Make yourself some cheddar.
Oh, he comes up here topless. Wow. Here, let me get my money out. Here, let me get my money out. Here you go, DJ. Here you go.
Hey, Billy, you done running off.
Yeah, guess who got naked and he chickened out? Yeah, take that, DJ.
Hang on.
I thought one out of shape guy was enough. That dude's.
We went to PG. We went from PG to PG plus, y'all. DJ, you're not the only one. Come on up.
Come on, Glenn.
And he's gone. He left.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
mind.
scare DJ away.
Des, let's see until you get let's see until this live goes down. A bunch of shirtless guys on there. Bunch of dad bods
I just went
happening.
down to 12. I just went to 12.
Hey,
Welcome
I
to
thought
the
about
PG
doing a
Plus channel.
completely. I have considered doing a
No.
completely naked 24-hour. It may have been brief, but
No,
yeah, nip
Nip
slip.
slip.
That's right, Simon. I did have a nip slip. I had to move my camera.
All I can smell is the BO
you
right now.
guys.
I got that hot onion thing going on.
Ooh.
Gary's got it. I can smell the hot onions, Gary.
No, I still got that sandalwood from Old Spice. I put it on every day. So there we go.
Wish
Speed
DJ
stick.
would come back.
Is that the deodorant or is that the deodorant or is that the antiperspirant?
Oh God, antiperspirant.
Yeah, that's antiperspirant. You can tell the difference because that deodorant is more like a gel type stuff, and that don't work. That don't. I hate that stuff.
Like putting snot underneath your arm. Aloe vera.
Yeah, I prefer the antiperspirant.
You guys are so bad.
There you go.
Des,
I lost another viewer.
Simon, come on up. Take your top off, Simon. Come on up.
Put your shirts back on. I just lost another viewer.
Yeah,
because they got to go to church.
Time off Des, I knew I'd wipe you out.
Well,
They got to go. They got to go to church in a few days. You know. Oh my God.
say a prayer for us. I'm sure we could
You
use it.
should do, Billy Joe, is when you go out in the truck with Sharon, is do a video of the drive of the surrounding area, the town or the next town over or whatever. You haven't left Rebecca? Okay, that's good.
I'm glad she didn't leave
But
on
that
account
would be a nice ride. Yeah, see, I just lost two more.
Rebecca's doing this.
I lost two more people. I can hear right now. No, I'm not.
It looks like you still got 9. It was up from, well, I don't know. Anyhow,
I had 12. I lost 3.
well,
You scared
Sorry,
off
Dan.
3 of my viewers.
You're welcome, Des.
hey, when you have us up here, Des, you just can't tell what's going to happen next.
I never know what you guys are going to do to me.
It's not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon and the shirts came off. I mean, nobody was drinking either.
I can't
Okay,
drink. I got to go to work here a little bit. But,
Yeah.
hey, you want me to try twerking on here for you, Des?
No.
DJ
I'll tell
started it. DJ, if you're listening, DJ started it. Yeah.
No, he's probably gone. He's probably mad and gone. Unfortunately.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, he's got to expect that when, I can't imagine him not expecting it. I mean, basically, when he comes up and he doesn't have a shirt on, he's saying that's acceptable behavior, right? He's got to, he should feel good that he's motivating other people to follow in his footsteps. He's a
Right. It
trendsetter.
happened. The inspiration happened.
That's right. He's a trendsetter. So,
He needs tank tops for men.
Hmm.
The white beaters. But I hate that name. Yes, honey.
I think
DJ is an
trying to
extremely
keep
good-looking
Papa
guy.
Rock alive.
Put it out there. Good looking
sorry,
guy,
what?
DJ.
Hold on a second.
I said when he does
Question.
that, he's trying to keep Papa Rock thing alive.
That's what it
No-
is. He's emulating
no
Papa
shirt.
Rock.
No shirt.
Yep.
no shirt,
Papa Rock
no
will come up
shoes.
on the ledge,
Sorry.
no shirt on. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm just sorry if I blinded any of your viewers.
You got to turn the brightness down, Gary.
hey, I'll have to start getting some of that body makeup and give myself one of those orange tans.
Orange tans, New Jersey tan.
No,
Yeah,
no, those are gross.
yeah, it's the color of
Those
this.
are gross.
We'll
A
show.
There we
spray
go.
tan. Yuck.
I want it show.
Oh,
You
can't
know-
see it. There you go.
You
The
know what
manila
would improve
envelopes.
that, right? If you took a sheet of a color and then put it on there, you could go through and have like a green screen actually helps with sharpness on those, and you don't get quite the bleeding on the edges.
Oh, like when I move.
Yeah.
Is it bleeding bad?
Or when you're trying to show something. I mean, for example, I've got green on mine. Hey, Rebecca. So
Oh, it goes
Right.
through. That's weird.
yeah,
Ooh, that is
but I've
freaky.
got I actually have a green screen on mine. In fact, I'll
But you're
turn it off.
clear.
I'll turn it off. Yeah, that's because I use a green screen. Let me turn off the green screen and you can see it.
Virtual background. If I kill that.
See, now it's sharp again. What a green screen does is it just allows you to go through and eliminate that particular color. It doesn't have to be green. It can be blue. It can be, in fact, if on an editor, you can go by and add a chroma key and select what color is according to as long as it's a solid color.
Yeah.
The only thing you run into with that is you have to make sure it's evenly lighted so that it doesn't have little things stand out. If I were to go through and let's see here, let me downsize that. Is that what I need to go into? Oh no, that's what I need to be into. But I do need to close that. All right, if I go over here to, let's see.
Oh, I like that one. Oof, that looks weird.
Yeah, I mean, you see a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my God, that's terrible. There's so much going on there. That's wiggling.
Right,
What's
and
going on
that's
there?
that's why it's in the lighting is, once you start doing some of this stuff, it just gets even more. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me, I can do that one. Would be fun. Let me go through and change that up a little bit.
How do you move it?
Oh, look
My
who's
God,
in the
you move
picture.
stuff. Is that a share screen?
Yeah, I mean, I'm using
Oh.
OBS for this.
Oh,
Uh,
it's beyond
I mean,
me.
if I wanted to go through, for example, and create two Billy Joes, then I would go through
Look,
and
the bottom half
That's
for
not
me and the top half of your ceiling.
actually let me drop me down below it so I can actually see a little better. And I can go through and just pick out that right there.
I'm trying to put my head over his neck.
No, look
Up
at
in
I'm saying. I'm not even in, there you go.
Oh, that's
And
weird.
then what I'll need to do is go through and change my name on here so that it is matches yours.
I'm trying to mouth it so it sounds like he's talking, but through me. But you see the processing lag on his? He's a couple seconds behind. Is it weird?
You know, I wish I
I do this
could.
sometimes. There'll be like 2 or 3 of them doing this.
Oh wow.
Trippy.
See, stuff like this
Coffee
is great
mushroom.
video. You wish what, Rebecca?
That I could put stuff on Etsy. I'd have to do it under someone else's account because I'm on disability.
Yeah.
See if
Well,
it moves slow
So if
enough.
anybody wants to bless me, they can. Oh, that is weird.
Right?
One
Watch
of the-
this. Watch. This is gonna freak you out. It looks good, right?
Yeah.
It looks good. Ready? Watch.
It's a delay.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's what happens in paranormal. When they show this in paranormal on a mirror, the person will move out of the way, and then the image goes, and it follows them. It's creepy.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
But one of the things that I've done to try to keep my interest is to try and develop understanding of like things like OBS and editing, and I'll get an idea in my head, and then let's see, I'll get an idea in my head, and I'll try to figure out how to do it. Otis, you just got back in.
He sounds like a needy dog.
He is needy. He's been that way ever since really Lulabelle passed on.
I can understand that. He doesn't have his playmate.
Go, Otis, go.
If I look down, it's because I'm looking at this. I don't want to get the feedback through, even though I haven't muted all the way down.
Miss Rebecca, are you going to take off your shirt?
No.
Okay, I just asked.
No.
Hey, if we could get you and Dez, if we could get you and Dez to do it,
Nope.
we'd probably get some more viewers.
We're not on the fans only page.
That's true.
Like,
I'm not taking my dress off. Thank you.
Well, maybe you should just cut it from the top, and then
I
don't know.
I have always wanted to be a modest lady.
Well, you are a modest lady. You're a wonderful lady, Rebecca. I'm just trying to push your boundaries a little bit.
Not that way.
Okay.
Definitely not.
I'm a very shy person, actually. It takes a lot for me to, because I thought it would be so funny, because DJ, and it hit right away, and I was like, just do it, Billy. I'm like, okay. And then the fact that he followed suit was even funnier. I was like, this worked out well.
That's how it was at 2 a.m. on my live, on my 24-hour live. DJ came in, and it was Eddie, Al, and Jonesy, all with their
Came
shirts
off.
off.
It happened on the live. What? Say it again. Yeah.
Yeah, it was early,
that's funny.
early
On
in
my
the morning.
24-hour live, like 2 o'clock in the morning. And
Good
Peter
timing.
said,
Good
"Do you
timing.
want me to take my shirt off, Carrie?" LOL.
And yes, take your shirt off and come up on panel.
Don't do it. Don't fall for it.
My live is now PG plus. My apologies, folks. No, but it's lost another one. I had 12. No, I had 13. Went down to 11. Now I'm back at 12.
Yeah. So you doing all right? Hey, all
Lisa
this
back
talk
up
of
to
being
9.
topless, all this talk of being topless seems to be helping. Just saying.
No. 3 of them
It
left,
could be
remember? You got your shirts back on, so the people are coming back. Ooh. What kind of watermelon is that?
Blacktail
Black?
Blacktail Mountain.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's cool. I think these are cold tolerant. Like if you're up north, yeah, you could grow these.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
Brenda.
I'm in Ohio. I'm in Montana. Here you go.
oh,
What is Well, the problem you run into with most tomato or watermelons is the how long it takes to grow. What is the expected harvest date on the?
70 days, 65, 70 days.
Oh wow, most watermelons are like 90, so that would
Yeah, they're
probably
like
do
3
real
months,
well.
2.5 months. Oh, this package is so pretty. This company, I love this company.
What company is that? Because that is the only watermelons that I like is Black Diamond. That's it.
Oh boy, Seed Savers Exchange.
Okay. I am like,
There's a sun and moons or stars and moons watermelon that looks just like this, but it's got little dots on it, like little suns and moons. I'm trying to get my hands on that one. It's another black watermelon I want to get my hands on. But Everwild, you ever get those baseball cards and there's the 3D one that's all reflective?
Yeah,
This company makes these packages like that. They're gorgeous.
that is cool.
Wow. Yeah, it was impressive. It's just really freaky, colorful.
I know
It
that
feels special.
I definitely think that watermelon has to be grown in sandy soils.
Well drained, absolutely right.
Well
Lots of
drained. And
companies.
I have nothing but clay, but
You got clay.
What
clay.
you do on that situation, Miss Rebecca, is you dig what's called a melon pit, fill it with different types of, and then make sure you mound up ground on top of it before you, and that way it'll still drain. And you won't have wet feet.
There you go. He knows.
On a watermelon, I mean everything's a little different, but that's how you do a watermelon.
You could do squash. You could do squash with like that too. It's fine.
Ooh, that sounds so
You'll be in a
good.
meeting in 2 minutes. Okay, Brett. That's cool.
Oh,
1 to 2 pounds. Minnesota midgets. They go on a trellis. They're tiny. Look how big the seeds are compared to the fruit.
Yeah.
Minnesota midget. You could trellis this. Oh, I only got a balcony. Okay, grow these. And they're super floral and they're sweet.
I
Oh, you
love
want?
the Athena. I love the Athena water cantaloupes.
I got the most ugliest melons on the planet. Prescott Fond Blanc. Flat tires. They're ugly and they're delicious. 3 to 5 pounds. Moderate fruit. 3 to 5 pounds. Still trellised. Aren't they cute? They look all like they look all tired and sleepy, like big mushy melons. Love it.
Thank you for coming in, Terry.
I want to know. Okay, Terry. Thanks, honey.
Yeah, we understand after being in here, you got to have therapy.
I've never seen that melon
I want to
before.
know the Eastern Shore
Tendril
melon
birdie
from our Maryland's.
2 to 6 pounds. This one's 120 days. This is a beast. This is 4 months. This is a long grow. I don't know where it's from.
Where, Billy Joe? Where are you at?
7A, Tennessee Central.
Okay, I'm in 8B now.
Peel these
I think
up.
they're between the lines. Oh wow,
Yeah, freaky.
that is nice.
Hi, Bev.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey,
Hi,
Belle.
Dev.
Hot organ. Hot organs. I can only say it with a fake German accent. When's the hot organ? Melon. Hot organ. Yeah.
That reminds me. Have you ever grown Aunt Ruby's German green tomatoes?
Nope.
Man, those are some of the. I would put them up taste wise with black Krim and purple Cherokee, and those are some of my
Oh,
favorites.
purple
Those are
Cherokee.
my favorites.
Wow. Banana melons. Look how many seeds are in those. They're weird, huh? This is long.
They are.
And the best melon of all, even though I love all the rest of them, I had to have it. Only rare seed, 10 seed on them. Sharon Tallis, I can't pronounce it. Look how beautiful. Good size, 2 to 3 pounds, not too small. Must have if you're going to grow. Must have. If I had to pick one, yeah, I'm going to pick this out of all of them. You know I love honeydew.
Oh yeah.
Sharon Tallis. This is vine this up. Get on a trellis.
I'm gonna look for some seeds. Now you got
My
me thinking.
favorite cantaloupe is the Eastern Shore melon.
Tender sweet orange. There ain't no
That's
way the
wild.
Shire is going to grow this. This is 30 pounds, 25 to 30 pounds. It's not going to happen. But I don't know, 90 days? Maybe. It's a big melon. It's orange, right? Orange melon. Cool. 25 pounds. It's a lot of melon there. It's one of those, you know? It's one of those. I don't know.
That's a big melon.
That is a
So
big
wait-
melon.
So ripeness,
All right.
you need to learn two things on ripeness. You need to learn sound, tap, tap, tap. And you need to look at the vine going into the fruit. You gotta watch for it to shrivel. Well, third thing too, smell. By the smell of it. So smell, touch, and visual. The change of the color and the dryness around the stem going into the fruit itself. There's 3 ways to tell once a fruit is starting to change. And also write down when you planted it. 30 days, 120 days. Yeah. 90. I got more. I got tons more
Yeah.
melons, but they're usual stuff. Nothing special.
You need to get the Eastern Shore melon if you can grow it there.
I mean, everyone's got these. They're crimson sweet. You find them in the stores all the time.
Can you hear my brother?
Yep. Hi.
He's got a loud voice sometimes. He's out in the hallway.
What's he yelling at?
He's talking to somebody.
Oh, he's got the survival bucket. Is that full of seeds, Gary?
It is.
Oh my God, you seed addict. Seed addict, seed addict, seed addict.
Yes, I am.
I'm going to see if I can get the thing that I have my seeds in back here.
Look at everybody get inspired. Des, put him big.
Hold on.
Hang on,
I'm going.
Yay!
I got to find the ones I want.
Yeah.
It may take me a minute because I've got so many seeds in here, and I got to find the ones I'm wanting to grow this year.
Gary, I want to get down to 15. I want to get down to 15 items. I want like 3 herbs, 3 fruit, and like the rest veggies. And I don't want to change from that. I want stuff that grows here. I don't want to try to grow things. I want things that like the environment here. I want to be successful every year. Like this is what we grow. Like, oh, you guys are so boring. We see it every year. I was like, yeah, but look at that harvest. It's nice. Grow
So,
stuff.
you ready to show what I...
Hold on, Jerry. Here we go. Yeah, you're up on the screen now.
I got. You can't tell it.
Oh, your
from my-
perennial mix. They come up every
Yeah.
year. Nice. Flower mix. All for the pollinators. Oh, zinnias. Yes.
Zinnia mix. Yep.
I will
I'm-
cry if you want nasturtiums. Like, oh, he's got nasturtiums.
Yeah, I
so-
usually
these,
I usually have lantana and Mexican heather planted out front.
what do you
those
think
are
about
pretty.
those?
Those are pretty.
I got those. I got that mix. I got that same sunflower mix.
We got a little bit of
Those are-
everything. This
Yep.
is some kind of a loofah, but a lot of these that
Yeah, you
are,
got to chew those up.
this is one of my favorites on the sunflowers. I like the red, velvet queen. And if you're gonna grow, I mean, the fact is, most of this stuff in this particular container, I'll have to ask Tammy what she did with the other one because I know I've got a bunch of vegetables.
Our favorite sunflower is a Russian gray stripe. The mammoth, the biggies.
Yeah. I love
Sweet
basil.
basil. Sweet basil, Genovese. What is that? Did it say what it was?
Sweet basil.
It doesn't say.
Basil,
Genovese.
sweet basil.
Pink and white lily bulbs. This
How long have you had those lily bulbs out of the soil?
This is one Tammy put together. You can tell because of the contents of it.
How old are the lily bulbs?
I don't know. Let me see. 22. So they're 2 years. They may be.
Get them in the
too old.
soil. Gary, don't let those go too long.
Oh, this is I was talking about this the other day. This is a crimson
Yep.
clover for a
I got
ground.
those. They're heat tolerant. It's for the south, crimson clover. Yep, I got that.
And
Fantastic nitrogen fixer. Absolutely beautiful.
exactly. That's why I bought them. I don't have the stuff that I want in this one. I'm looking for my tomatoes and my peppers and my, all that kind of stuff. And
The
Tammy,
sexy stuff. Yeah. The sexy
the
tomatoes and peppers.
yeah, I'm looking for the sexy
All right.
seed.
Yep.
And
Rebecca,
these
you want to show something? Because I'm going to end it afterwards.
Sure. Let's see here.
What is that?
Tomato. It's a Taz dwarf tomato.
So you can grow those in pots.
I have these onions.
The heat tolerant ones. Yeah, I got those. Those are for the south.
I'm in north. I'm in 6A.
You
Plebano
can still grow
peppers.
Habanos. Delicious. That's all the stuff you want to start right now.
This is the honeydew.
Honeydew. We don't know if it's green or red, green or orange flesh, but it's a honeydew, so that's all that counts because it's ambrosia. It's delicious. What are those from Baker Creek?
Yeah, I like the seeds from Baker Creek.
Blahilde. Blahilde.
Here's another one. Mine
Oh,
is
the Nimba.
in
Yeah,
here.
summer squash. Nimba.
Basil.
Oh, cinnamon basil. Oh, Lord.
Sweet basil. Sweet basil's my favorite.
Yeah, Gary had that, and it doesn't say what
Have you
type
ever
it is.
seen Have you ever seen purple basil?
We have purple basil. Yep. We got 2 packages. We got hooked up.
I have dar zucchini or
No
cucumber.
No clue. That's a. Oh, what is that? That's an English.
I'm gonna grow this. I want to grow this celery.
Good luck.
I'm
All I
gonna
can
try.
say.
Here's some
You're up north.
purple beauty peppers.
Yeah. I can't grow
And
those.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Tatsoi.
Never had it.
Tatsoi. It's like a bok choy. Pak choy, bok choy, tatsoi.
And this came from Gale's Southern Living. It's some crimson sweet. I don't have much land to be able to grow watermelon, but take a look at these beautiful beets.
You can grow watermelon in a container, Rebecca.
Sure.
Oh.
Lots of compost.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
all
these
it is.
pretty. Look at those pretty carrots.
Yeah, cosmic purples. You're up
the
north.
way-
You should do fine with those.
I
If
had
you-
someone send these to me.
What is cassia popcorn plant? Gary, any clue?
You
Let me see. Oh, I bet I would look into that a little bit more. If it's like some of the stuff around here, it tends to be invasive. And I could be thinking of something. I may be thinking of something different.
And then it's a bush. I do know that it's a bush.
Yeah, around here they grow into almost trees, and
sunflower.
they're very invasive here anyhow. If it's the
4
same thing.
o'clocks. Nasturtium.
Oh, yep. They're edible. Nasturtiums are edible. Everything's edible on nasturtium, and they're gorgeous.
Marigolds.
Gotta have them.
Another packet of marigolds. And then these last
Yep.
two are snapdragon. I've never heard of snapdragon, but I do know what marigolds are. But that's all my seeds. And I keep them
Snapdragons
in.
Snapdragons are awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty. Super pretty plant.
They're super pretty. That'll be good.
Super pretty. You'll love them when they flower up. Yeah, absolutely.
If anybody knows what this is, tell me, because I know.
Yeah, that's a floppy disk holder.
That's a floppy disk holder.
Right.
It's for
Or
floppy
roll-
Discord,
or
yeah,
Rolodex.
or it's a Rolodex box.
Yep.
So that's
Floppy
all the
Discord?
seeds that's all the seeds I have.
Floppy disk, Gary, or Rolodex box.
Oh,
Index card.
Hey, I've got that container that I had is probably not even half of the seeds that I got, and that one's full of flowers and what have you. If I would like to find out what Tammy moved, where she moved all my because I've got some, some beautiful, some wonderful stuff I hadn't even had a chance to try. but I have tried that. If you ever get a chance to try Aunt Ruby's German green tomatoes, man, those things are as tasty as they come. And
I'm
they
looking them up.
they
Rebecca,
they are absolutely. I did a taste test with them.
Ooh,
You just have to be careful
these are
with them because they're
snapdragons.
green.
those are snapdragons. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yes.
I'm
And the
thinking
cool
that.
thing is that if a petal comes, when the flowers come off, you can take it and you push it, and it looks like it's talking to you. It opens up, so you see the inside of a mouth of a dragon.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Gary,
really cool.
those tomatoes are nuclear green. They're that bright. That is weird.
Hey, you got to keep a good watch on them because when they ripen, the color only changes slightly, so you have to give them
Slightly?
a good feel to see if they're ripe. Once they start having a little bit softer feel to them, then that's when they're ripe, and that's when it's time to pull them. But the taste is worth it.
Okay.
Of course, you could always just go with a black crim or a Cherokee purple. They're both about as good. All three of them, it's hard to tell between one and the other which one's better. If you're looking for something that's just going to be really prolific, a good tomato for that would be triple crop. If you're looking for something that is just a beautiful tomato, Brad's atomic grape tomato, those are beautiful.
I've seen those. They're pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful,
pretty.
but taste is nothing special on those, if you ask me. But
Oh, sad times.
it's disappointing because hey, Lance, you grow something that beautiful, you'd like it to taste equivalent to the
Taste
beauty,
what it
but
looks like, yeah.
it just ain't the case. As far as those small cherry tomatoes, the ones that have the black on the top, I can't think of the name of them at the moment, but those are really good. I'm gonna shut up now.
I try to stay away from too many tomatoes because of the arthritis I have. It tends to make me swell and things like that. So I do tomatoes, tomato types things once a week, and that's it.
Des, when are you shutting down? You going soon?
I'm probably gonna shut down soon, but hey y'all, did you see Jamie? I'm glad you got it. She posted her rag wreath that I made for her. So
Awesome.
I want you to go over to Devil Dog's Keeper and give her a thumbs up. But here's the bigger version of what I made. So that's called a rag wreath, and all the material has to do with dogs.
Wow.
Oh, it
So it's
does.
got
Nice
bones
little
and
bones and
puppies
stuff.
and paw prints and spots. Yep. And so
All right,
all of it
explain
has
what
to
it's
do with
for.
puppies and dogs.
What's
It's
it
a wreath
for? Because it looks like a
to hang on your
sunflower.
wall or on your door.
Okay. Is it stiff or
No,
does
it's
it
just a
fold
wreath.
down?
It's just a wreath. It depends if it's up against a flat wall or flat surface. It'll stay in its place.
It'll stay. Okay.
I had to redo it because the first one I did, it was floppy in the front and it would all flop down. And then the second time I did it, it all opened up and it stayed up against the wall and the door. So it depends on how you want to hang it. But yeah, you just get a metal. I have one. It's put away, but I have one for the 4th of July, and I have one. I did have the foam for fall.
Hey,
Hey,
Rebecca.
Simon.
No,
Hey.
I did not say that you were wearing the hat that I gave you.
Hey, Simon.
Hey.
Rebecca, I'm gonna have to drop down if I'm going to spend a couple minutes with the puppies before and I've been neglecting them for a little bit, and it has nothing to do with Simon coming up. I love Simon. All right. But I do need to spend a few minutes with my puppies before I have to get ready to go to work. If you still are live that few minutes I have before getting ready to work and actually leaving for work, I'll come back up. But I really do. I don't want my puppies to feel like I'm neglecting them. They need to be socialized. And if I ignore them all the time, they don't become socialized. Much love. Y'all have a
All right, Gary.
wonderful
Thank
day.
you. Thank you, Gary.
Bye, Gary. See you later.
Bye, Gary. I think
Okay,
there's
so-
I think there's a lot of people that have wore those knitted hats I sent out because winter was really cold this time. You know?
I'm trying to keep father and son down here.
Yeah, he's starting to favor me a little more with that white hair, ain't he?
Yeah, the white's starting to catch up.
Ronald sure got a lot of white in his, but on the sides it's that reddish brown color.
Glenn, where's the missus?
She's
Who's April?
laying down. I don't think she's feeling real good today either.
How you guys doing there at the farm?
We're hanging in there.
You hanging in there? He didn't say we're doing great. He said we're hanging, which means it's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any new births on the farm? Anything being birthed out? Not yet.
No, I think we got a couple of goats that ain't gonna be too much longer, but
okay.
A friend has maybe 10 goats and they were all pregnant.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So they've been
wow.
having babies. They've been having babies for like the last couple of weeks.
Simon,
Was that?
What microphone is that, Simon?
Microphone. Oh, something I
What
got
is
on
that?
Amazon.
Yeah. What is it? I'm trying. Did you get it recently in the last?
Yeah. Let me get the model number.
Manoa or something.
Yeah.
It is. It's a Manoa. How you liking it? Did you get the soundboard?
That's next.
Next, okay.
What are my orders?
And it's not sound directional. You're talking to the side, and we pick your voice up. It doesn't have to be. Right. Is it a condenser mic like this? Condenser, straight in.
Well, no, because y'all still hear me?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Because I mean, I can put it here, and it'll probably be a little bit louder, but
it's fine. Yeah.
Hi, Elliot.
Oh,
Elliot
my
came
orders.
in?
All my orders.
It hasn't hit over to StreamYard yet.
Well,
I've been getting ads for that. I've been getting ads for that all month. Manoa or something. I forget the name of it. Mananoa. It's like, get your mic. It's a hint. It wants me to get a mic.
Yeah. Where is that sucker?
Oh, gosh, Elliot. I hope everything's okay.
Huh. It's not in my...
And hello. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Maybe we'll go for a little bit
thumbs
longer.
up you have?
So,
there is no likes on here. You can't do it from StreamYard. You can't hit the like from StreamYard. It doesn't exist.
No. No,
Here
it doesn't. That's why I have two screens.
$48.
Whoops. Good, Elliot.
48.
Okay, I hope it's a good follow-up.
Oh, I might have to switch cameras. Hold on. Boop.
Hold on, I can even enlarge you. It helps.
Does the extension arm come with it? The mic stand?
Yes.
Or you have to buy the mic stand separate? Oh,
Nope,
it's all
they're
in
all
one.
together.
Okay.
Hold on.
How happy are you with it on a 1 to 10?
10.
RBG enabled?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm looking at the description. So, Maono gaming USB microphone, noise cancellation, condenser mic with mute gain, boom arm, and streaming podcast, Twitch, YouTube, blah 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 blah. Model number DGM 205.
It's a 205. Okay. Yeah, I see ads for them all the time, and I'm thinking about it. I was like, because I don't know anything about microphones, and it
because it was a USB connector for the laptop.
Right. So USB connector.
Correct.
It's both.
Right.
Oh wow. Yeah. So dual. Okay.
Hey,
Jerry,
Jerry.
how are you, honey?
Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Just so
Getting
you guys
lined up,
don't know,
I can watch
Simon
and
and
talk.
Lance, but my hair is now up to here.
Your
Did you
hair?
cut it, Des?
I went and cut it. I cut like
Oh.
this much off.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
it's
notice.
easy to brush, isn't it? Half the shampoo,
Yeah.
half the conditioner.
Have to maintenance.
Half the hiding.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to hide as easy.
Hey, Des, when did you cut it?
Today, this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Well, I was watching you on.
Did
on
you
the
save
TV.
us some?
I didn't even notice.
Did you
It's hard
Ziploc bag
it's
it?
hard to notice when you're wearing black.
Right.
It's like, and then it tucks in. It's like, yeah, it doesn't look like I cut it. But then I go like this, and it's like, oh, she cut it because now I can see
You
her
feel
shirt.
better.
It's,
You feel better? It's not too
my
long.
hair is not covering anymore. Oh, it's
Des, do you
yeah.
feel
Because the
better?
last time I got my hair cut, oh, much better.
You
the
were
last time
20,
I got
right?
it
You're
cut,
20 when you got your
I
hair cut.
asked him. Oh, that's awesome, Kevin. The last time I got it cut was like a year and a half ago or something like that, and I asked them to do layers. They just went cross, and I said, "You're done." I'm like, "This is not layers." So today,
No.
last night, I said, "I want to get my hair cut. I want to get it cut. I want to go somewhere and get it cut." And we went up. We had to go to Aldi's, and there was this hair salon there. And I'm like, "You know what? Can you go in and find out? $45-$50 to get my hair cut."
Golly.
Why is it
No
so
blow
much for
dry.
women?
Done
Guys
for
go
a
in
dollar.
with $15
No
bucks.
blow dry. No, listen. No blow dry.
Yeah.
No shampoo and condition because I went in because I had just taken a shower before I
Bucks.
went, and it was $45 plus tip.
Women have
So,
it bad.
so
Women have it bad.
$55 to get my hair cut.
Should have gone to a
Yeah,
barber.
as soon as you walk in, they just want to see your credit card. Oof.
Should have gone to a barber.
Hey,
My
Mary.
I know.
the lady
I
that
haven't been to a
trims
barber years, but yeah.
the lady that trims my hair charges me $20.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
I've gone to like the Supercuts and all those places, but
Yeah.
they're crap
Mm.
because the woman, again, I went to one of those and just went and said, "It's done, it's layered." I'm like, no,
Oh.
this is not layered. This is just you taking and cutting across the line. Bye. So I like the person that did. That's a cute mug. That's from
was-
Dollar Tree. I know. I recognize that lemon pattern. I love it, and I do. I love the lemon pattern. So I was like, okay, I'm still gonna do this. Still have it running, but wrangling puppies. Okay, Gary. So we'll see how long. And it was really, I needed it because it was so split end. It was such a mess. And I'm just like, it'll grow back. I'll have it like to here again, and then I'll be like, I'm keeping it at this length, not going longer.
Hey,
Too
Lance.
much.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Still
Wow.
waiting on your phone call,
That
Lance.
is a what? 46
Vance, call
bucks
Jerry.
for a bottle?
Wow.
That is crazy. So crazy. I would not spend that.
You probably don't have my number anymore.
I go and get myself some White Rain or Suave. That's it. Cheap shampoo. Just put it in there, condition, brush, comb it out in the shower.
Spend your money
Towel
on the
dry,
conditioner.
brush it again, and I'm out the door.
Yeah, spend your money on the
Sorry?
conditioner. Spend the money on the conditioner. Buy whatever shampoo, but get the better conditioner.
Oh, the conditioner I get is fine. I mean, my hair, it's just like, I just brush it out with the wide tooth comb in the shower, but now it's gonna be so much easier.
Hey, Billy,
So,
is that spray foam on the roof and behind you?
yeah,
Open cell.
Yeah.
Open cell.
Who did you
the
do it? Or?
walls and the ceiling.
No, Mennonites. Mennonites
Oh,
came in.
really?
Mennonites built the whole thing, and then they came in and sprayed it for me. 16 by 40, $2,200. Oh, cheap.
That's not too bad.
You think I was going to have it professionally done? I get it done by the guys that know what they're doing. Those guys said, "You got cash?" I said, "Yeah." They said 2,500. I said, "I don't know." It's 2,200. I said, "Sold." They took $300 off. I was like, go ahead.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear $300
Cash
off,
in
it's
hand.
300
Oh,
I have to
yeah.
give them. I was like, oh yeah, because they could see me thinking about it. I was like, I think I'm gonna go. I was talking because when they built it, they said, "What do you think?" And I said, "I'd love open cells." They said, "We do that." And I said, "How much would you think that is?" 2,600, 2,500. I went, oh. I was like, "What about fiberglass at Home Depot?" They said 2,200. I said, "Yeah, sold." You gotta play around. You gotta be smart. You gotta be quick.
Is that wood building or is that a metal building?
So, metal roof with bubble wrap, reflective,
Okay.
whatever they put up there, and then
Yeah.
it's all 2x4 walls, 24 on center.
Oh, I have a metal building. I want it sprayed because I want to be able to turn an air conditioner on it inside it in the shop so I could stay cool when I'm working. Because right now even though it's cold outside right now, inside the shop is like 70. Yesterday it was 75 here, and the shop must have been 110.
Yeah, you got to have insulation if you're going to maintain temperature.
Yeah.
It's 8 inch. It's 6 to 8 inches on the ceiling. You can see it's all weird, and then it's only 4 inches, so it's R13 on the walls, which I don't want. I want double the thick walls. I want 8-inch walls, and I want R21 at least, or 23 something. It's 2.5 R per inch or something along that lines.
Yeah.
So,
I was
if you're gonna
curious. Looks like it was sprayed on.
10 more minutes. We're going to end this. Well, 9 more minutes.
Okay.
Rebecca, I got your stuff to make your hooks.
Ooh.
I've got it already ready to go. It's ready. I just got to chuck it up and start turning it.
It's so funny. My computer says 79. The chick over here, the A girl over here, says it's 75, and Nightbot says it's 76.
Take an average.
We're in the mid to high 70s.
Well,
it's 38 here.
Des,
Yes.
it's 31 here today.
Yeah. It's cold
Yeah,
here.
we got our AC on.
It's
It
cold.
was 78 here yesterday.
Yeah, it's
We were in
31
the 70s yesterday, too.
Look how big the chocolate chip cookie is. Look at how big the chocolate is. Huge.
Yum.
My daughter,
Yum.
my daughter made chocolate chip cookies by scratch, and I'm like, oh, as a dad, you got to fake it when you eat them. You're like, oh, it's delicious. I love it. And you're breaking your teeth on them. They're soft. They're chewy. They're semi-sweet. They're not super sweet chocolate chip cookies. And she made it by scratch. Took in the flour.
Yeah.
Tell me she's not off grid. She wants
That's
cookies.
awesome.
Buy me cookies. We don't buy her cookies. She's like, I'm using the air fryer. I'm like, no, you're not. And I was like, for what? What do you heat? You can't heat stuff. Just use the microwave. She goes, trust me, Daddy. And then she's over there. She's hiding back there. I can't see what she's doing. She's on the floor. She cleaned the floor up, put newspaper out. She's working, making the mix. She's got her phone. She's following the directions. Comes out and she goes, look in the bowl. I was like, when? I yelled at my wife. I said, you're not supposed to buy cookie dough. We can't have that here. Don't feed the kids cookie dough. She's like, I don't have cookie dough. And then my daughter's hands are covered in white. She's got flour all over her. She made cookies. Where there's a will, there's a way off grid. And I'm enjoying them. Kudos, Bella.
Yep. Awesome, Bella.
The wind knocked down the temperatures down to 62. It's real windy today.
Yeah.
We got wind here. Yeah, wind's picked up on occasion.
You're in East Texas?
Where is that, Glenn?
I don't know. I messed up.
20 miles an hour wind.
Put weather and then your town.
I put the wrong zip.
I'm like, that is definitely not where you live. 61, 20-mile-per-hour winds. Whew. At least your humidity is down.
Yep. Listen, Sonny, if the wind dies down, I'm going to make some baby back ribs later.
There we go.
Yum.
Ooh.
Hey, so, did you see where Lance said to me that he was going to call me or not? I didn't see it.
Lance, call Jerry.
I don't think he did. I think he's ignoring me.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to text him that.
I found out some interesting information about my car yesterday.
What's that?
Do tell.
Timing belt has been replaced.
Nice. That's one less expense because that's expensive.
Yeah, that is expensive. Where it was on the air breather. They put the sticker back there, and it was changed at 197,000 miles. And the car is only at 204,000 miles.
Also brand new.
Yeah, brand new.
How the heck does a timing belt get offset?
Well, they wear out.
All machined.
It's plastic.
Oh.
It's not a timing chain. It's a
stretch.
timing belt. It stretches.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it stretches.
They stretch
And
and
then it
jump.
costs a lot of money to get fixed.
And if it stretches and jumps on that Subaru engine, I kiss the car goodbye.
Yep.
You got a Subaru? What kind of Subaru you got?
I got a 2002
What
Subaru
kind?
Legacy. 2002 Subaru Legacy.
Yeah. Woo.
Station wagon.
Is it a wagon?
It is.
So, oh, you got a beautiful car. It's the EJ45 engine. I love them.
No,
I used to have one.
I'm excited.
2004 WRX EJ45 Bug-Eye with a turbo on the front. 225 horsepower automatic. I would anger everybody. I'd get up to the junctions where everybody would meet up at the meetups. They're like, oh, old school, you got a awesome car. They roll in the window and it's, what is that? And it's an automatic. It's not a standard. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to shift.
Yeah.
You can get car guys mad with an automatic. I don't know how to shift. I don't know. It's an automatic. So I bought it.
I found it very
Oh,
interesting.
horsepower.
I found it very interesting. I was looking for the dipstick for the transmission. There isn't one.
No. My Kia
Wait.
don't have one.
You know?
Simon, I put a thing in the private chat. Did you get it?
Yes, sir. I saw it. I'll send them a message here in a bit.
All right, thanks.
Are you sure there's not a transmission dipstick? Yeah, there is. Got to be.
Nope.
On a Subaru?
There is not.
Rebecca, are you
Should be
sure?
a
No,
sealed.
it's an oil stick.
It's
An oil
sealed.
stick.
I'm guessing
Do I
it's
remember seeing a
sealed.
transmission stick?
Bill, my Kia don't have a transmission dipstick. A lot of the
Glenn,
new
you still got
cars
that big
don't.
truck? You got the blue Lazy Acre truck?
Yeah, I still got it.
I love that truck. That's a beautiful truck.
Susan Goulet got her blanket Monday.
We know Susan.
Nice.
Susan Goulet. Goulet.
No, there's a Goulet and a Goulet.
Oh, really? There's two people?
Oh, there's two people?
There's two people.
Same name? Same first name?
No, spelled a little different. Hers is Suzanne E. Goulet, and then there's Susan Goulet. Wow. There's two.
Could be very, very confusing at times.
Yes, it can. Because when I said to Suzanne that she was going to be getting her blanket, I said the wrong name.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No take backs. You got to make one. You got to make two of them now.
Yes, I have her, the totes, the ones that have the snap down lids. Her yarn is in that one. Once I get done with Brandon's mother's at Tennessee Fish Keeper, I'm starting on her blanket then.
Rebecca, you're on Grow Big TV, right? And on Garden State Gardener, you join those.
Not much. Not much. I need to
Always
be, but
yarn
I'm
given
not.
away. There's
I'm
yarn
not.
given away for free.
I know.
Free yarn. Free yarn.
What ends up happening is most of the people send it to me. Not all of them, but most of them.
Rebecca touched by yarn. Who do I give it to? Her. Hey, I got something in the mail I'm gonna send you. Like Joe, send it over.
Hey, Rebecca, more yarn.
I don't need. I've got some in here that isn't in the living room, and I got to do something with what I have back here. You're in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Because Ronald's downloading some CDs on the computer.
He's good with the PC, huh? He's good at that at least, yeah?
Oh, he really is. And I should learn from him, but I don't. I should.
All right, Jerry, I send them your number.
was gonna say, Jerry, expect 3 o'clock in the morning breathing calls from me. I know it's you, Wickershire. Hang up. Damn it.
I don't answer my phone after 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, click.
It goes to do not disturb.
Voicemail.
It goes to do not disturb until after 8 o'clock in the morning.
You know what the craziest thing people download to their phone, and I don't know why? Because they didn't research it. I'll just download it to my phone without looking at it. They download Temu to their phone. Why? You do research, and the first thing that comes up is they sell information, and that their sales and their products is not how they make their money. Oh boy, if you're selling stuff on Temu and it's a selling app like Amazon or whatever, and you're not making money off of the products, then what are you making money off of? My information. Yeah, don't ever download that to your phone. What a nightmare. Backdoor sniffing, all your credit card information, all your contacts, sold information. No thank you.
Hey, Amazon, Lowe's, it don't matter. You download any app on your phone and they can sell your information. Temu ain't no different.
Did you see the size of Jeff Bezos' yacht? The condominium on water? I got money.
Condominium on water? Wow.
Oh, Jeff Bezos, yeah, look at his yacht.
All right, you guys.
Okay, Dez. See you later.
See you
It's
later,
been 2.5
Dad.
hours. Hold on. It's been 2.5 hours. Al
done?
Shake goes live in 30 minutes or 29 minutes.
Oh,
So if you
Yep,
want to
we'll head over
go
there,
and
see.
hang out, Al, my back step, go hang out with him and gives you time to do what you need to do. I appreciate you all coming to hang out with me. I will be live Friday night, so I hope to see you all there. And until then, much love and peace, everybody.
Hey, Diaz.
I wish I could do.
See
I'm
ya.
not good at it.
One other thing there, Diaz. If any of you can, go over and run Wickeshire's playlist because he just hit 1,000 subscribers and they're needing.
No, we're good. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get there.
Yes,
I'll
please.
run lives.
We're gonna help push you.
No, I'll run lives. I get about 50 to 60 hours when I do a live for 3 hours.
Yep.
I can push myself. 20 people will come in and sit there and watch me babble about my wonderful ugly melons. That's how I get them.
Hey, I hung out with
my
you
wonderful ugly
yesterday.
melons. I gotta see Wickeside Project, right? Ooh, and I'm just showing the
I
same
hung out
things
with
over and
you.
over. And I trap everybody. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
All right, y'all. Until next time, much love, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Love you.